As much as I love my white sheer ruffle curtains, I decided it was time to switch it up a little in here. So I'm going to be changing my curtains in the living room today, and I'm also going to be doing lots of cleaning. So if you are in need of some cleaning motivation, I got your back. So I'm actually going to go ahead and move everything out of the way in my living room so I can get some good cleaning done in here, because there's no way I can set up these brand new beautiful curtains into a messy space. So I'm going to move all of the furniture except for the TV and get my old curtains down and then put my new ones up, and I'm going to be telling you all about them, and then I'm going to get to cleaning the rest of the apartment. I also took my lights off the wall as well because those needed to be dusted, so I took them down for now, but then I'll be cleaning them in just a bit and then putting them back up. But I wanted to go ahead and get these curtains hung first before anything else. I got these new curtains off of Amazon, and I will have them linked down below if you want to check them out. These two panels are both in the silver gray shade, but they do come in other colors and lengths. These are also blackout curtains, which I have never had before, but I've always wanted, and I especially need right now because it is so hot outside, and those little sheer curtains were doing nothing for me. So they're full blackout velvet curtains, and they're pinch pleated. Not only are they good for keeping the heat out in the summertime, but they also help in the wintertime because they're made of a thick velvet, so they are good for thermal insulation and even noise reduction. So they can help to keep your room cool in the summer or warm in the winter. Either way, these are perfect for all year round. And the set comes 2 panels. They also come with 2 tie backs and clips for hanging, but I went ahead and ordered some black metal loop hooks because I thought the light gray would go great with the black hooks and it would match my curtain rod. And honestly, I think it turned out absolutely perfect. I'm so in love with these curtains. I love the look of them. I feel like they've changed up my living room for the better, and of course I'm loving that they are blackout curtains. I regret not buying something like this sooner. So as you can see, my little lights that hang on each side of the window were clearly in need of some dusting. Not only was there dust on there, but there was a little bit of cat hair as well. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe them off quick and then hang them up after. Now it's time to get some vacuuming done in here. I'm using my Eureka stick vacuum. Thankfully I had her charged up. I actually love this vacuum so much, but y'all know I'm always forgetting to charge stuff, so every once in a while I have to pull out my other vacuum. But I was fully prepared for this, and she is charged and ready to go. I'm also going to be using my wet vac today, especially over here on the side of the rug. I moved my rug over the other day, so now there's this space between the wall and the rug, so I just wanted to use the wet vac over there in that area to get a little mopping and vacuuming done at the same time. And I'm going to be putting everything back in its place as I go. I also decided to move the litter box. It used to sit by the window and I really didn't like the placement of it, so I'm going to be moving it back by the back door today, and I'm going to be vacuuming and mopping in that area as well. We'll go. So now I'm going to do a little dusting and wiping down of some of the furniture now that I put my couch pieces back. I'm going to wipe off my little table that sits beside the couch and also clean off the TV table and Grandpa's table. So this is how my living room is looking now. It's so fresh and clean. I'm obsessed with my new curtains. I love the way they look, and I'm also really happy that I moved the litter box to the other area. I think everything looks and feels so much better in here now. So now I'm going to start cleaning the rest of the apartment. I'm going to vacuum and mop over here by the front door and the entryway, and then move on to cleaning the kitchen. I also cleaned the office area, but I did all of that off camera because it was too much of a mess over there, and it was stressing me out, and I knew filming it would have stressed me out even more. But just know that I did clean that area. You just didn't see me doing it, but I got her done. Alright, moving on to the kitchen now. I am starting with this microwave because my dear microwave was a mess. There was food splattered all up in there and it was overdue for a little cleaning, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that quick and then move on to cleaning the rest. Now I'm just going to wipe off all of my countertops and my stove. I really wanted to move everything out of the way and give everything a good wiping down, but honestly, I was already getting wore out from cleaning everything else in here. So I figured I'd move a few things, but not everything, because I wasn't trying to do too much because I still had the rest of the day to get through. But I did wipe off all the countertops, and I used my wet vac in here as well. And then I also wiped off the fronts of the bottom cabinets. And that's about it for today, y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's Clean With Me video. I hope it motivated you and inspired you to get up and get some cleaning done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!